Do you want your Phalaenopsis orchid to bloom all year round? The real secret is right here. In today's video, I'll show you some simple tricks to take care of your orchid right after bringing it home. If you enjoy the content, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out on more orchid care tips. I bought this orchid for just $2 at a local plant market. Since it's a mass-produced orchid, we need to check it carefully because not all of them are guaranteed to be healthy. At a glance, the roots look pretty healthy. The flower spike has withered, but the plant is still lush and healthy. We will divide the stem into 3 parts and cut off the top 1/3 of the Phalaenopsis orchid flower spike. This will encourage the next round of flowers to grow and bloom. We will remove this plastic growing medium. Then remove the old moss to check the roots of the plant. Over time, old moss can retain moisture and become a breeding ground for mold and harmful bacteria, which can damage the roots and affect the plant's health. By removing the old moss and replacing it with fresh material, you reduce the risk of infection and provide a cleaner environment, allowing the roots to breathe better and helping the plant grow stronger and healthier. We will carefully remove the old moss while simultaneously checking the roots of the plant. This allows us to inspect the health of the roots closely, identify any signs of rot, damage, or disease. Next, we will carefully prune the rotten roots. Removing these damaged or decayed roots is essential because they can harbor harmful pathogens that may spread and infect the healthy parts of the plant. Cut off any broken or bruised leaves. If these are not removed, they can rot and cause harm to the plant. Next, we will carefully and thoroughly rinse the plant with clean water. This process serves several important purposes. First, it helps to wash away any remaining debris, such as old moss particles, dust, or dirt that may have accumulated on the leaves, roots, and stem. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to support me and never miss any orchid care tips. By cleaning the plant in this way, we create a healthier environment that supports better air circulation around the roots and leaves. Prepare 1 lotus leaf. Chop the lotus leaves into small pieces. By cutting the lotus leaves into smaller pieces, we make it much easier to break them down and convert them into nutrient-rich organic fertilizer for the orchid. Smaller pieces decompose faster because they have more surface area exposed to microorganisms that help in the breakdown process. Lotus leaves have a lot of minerals that are good for orchids. For example, nitrogen helps the plant grow healthy leaves and stems. Phosphorus promotes root growth and better flowering. There's also potassium that helps the plant stay strong and resist diseases, and calcium, which makes the plant structure stronger. Lotus leaves also contain magnesium, which is essential for efficient photosynthesis, plus trace minerals like iron, zinc, manganese, and copper that support the plant's metabolism and enzyme production. Next, we will put the lotus leaves into a blender to chop them up finely. This process helps the minerals dissolve more easily in water. Add 250 milliliters of water to make blending easier. We will strain the lotus leaf mixture through a fine sieve to separate the liquid from the solid pulp. The liquid we get is rich in dissolved minerals and nutrients, which can be used as a natural fertilizer for the orchids. Meanwhile, the leftover pulp isn't wasted. It's packed with organic matter and nutrients that make excellent fertilizer for other plants as well. Add vitamin B1 to the mixture. Use 3 tablets of vitamin B1. Dilute the mixture with 500 milliliters of clean water. You should dilute the solution before applying it to the plants. This helps to reduce the concentration of nutrients so they don't overwhelm or burn the roots and leaves. Stir the solution. Let's let the solution rest for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the lotus leaf solution and vitamin B1 will have fully dissolved. Let's take it out and use it now. We will use a cotton pad soaked in the solution to gently wipe the plant. With this solution, vitamin B1 helps the plant recover from stress, stimulates root growth, and boosts overall vitality. The lotus leaf water, when wiped on the orchid, can help open the stomata, the tiny pores on the leaves, allowing the plant to breathe better and perform photosynthesis more efficiently. It also helps open the leaf cells to absorb more minerals and nutrients from the environment, supporting healthier growth and stronger blooms. So together, this solution not only nourishes the plant but also enhances its ability to take in nutrients and thrive. Make sure to carefully wipe not only the top and bottom surfaces of the leaves, but also the small crevices and folds between them, because these areas are perfect hiding spots for bugs and pests that can damage the plant. Keeping these spots clean helps protect the orchid from infestations and keeps it healthy and thriving. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Drop a comment with "awesome" to show your support. Next, we will soak the plant in the solution. Since we have just trimmed the roots, there are open wounds, so the minerals from the lotus leaves, like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, and magnesium, along with vitamin B1, can be absorbed directly into the plant. Soak it for 50 minutes. After 50 minutes, we will take the plant out of the solution. Since the root wounds are still fresh and open, it's important that we take steps to protect them before repotting. We'll gently apply cinnamon powder to the cut areas. Cinnamon is a natural antifungal and antibacterial agent. It helps dry out the wounds and creates a protective barrier that prevents harmful bacteria or fungi from entering. If we skip this step, the moist, open wounds could easily become infected or start to rot, especially in a humid growing environment. Using cinnamon not only speeds up the healing process, but also greatly reduces the risk of root rot and infection, helping the orchid recover safely and grow well. Next, we will place the plant into its new pot. We'll mainly use pine bark as the growing medium. Pine bark is ideal for orchids like Phalaenopsis because it provides excellent drainage and airflow around the roots. Orchids are epiphytes in nature, which means their roots need plenty of air and shouldn't stay constantly wet. Pine bark doesn't hold too much moisture, which helps prevent root rot while still retaining just enough water and nutrients for the plant to absorb. It also creates a natural, stable environment that supports healthy root development and overall plant growth. Next, we will add a layer of moss on top to help balance the moisture level. This layer of moss helps retain just enough humidity around the base of the plant without making the growing medium too wet. Let's give the orchid's new home a bit of moisture. This light watering helps create a slightly humid environment in the pot, which makes it easier for the orchid to adjust and settle in. It also activates the moss and bark, allowing them to start balancing moisture and air around the roots. The leftover solution can still be put to good use. We'll use it to care for other plants in the garden. Step 1. Wipe the leaves. We'll start by using the solution to gently wipe the leaves of the plants. This allows them to absorb valuable nutrients like vitamin B1, B2, and minerals from the lotus leaves. Vitamin B1, in particular, helps promote lush, green foliage and supports healthy plant growth. Wiping the leaves with this nutrient-rich solution in the early morning is especially beneficial. Morning is when the stomata, tiny pores on the leaves, begin to open, allowing the plant to breathe and start photosynthesis. When we clean the leaves at this time, it helps the plant photosynthesize more efficiently. Wiping the top surface of the leaves helps remove pests such as red mites, mealybugs, and spider mites that often cling to the surface. It also clears away dust and dirt, improving light absorption. Wiping the underside of the leaves is just as important. It's where many pests tend to hide, and it's also where the stomata are more active. Keeping this area clean helps the plant exchange gases better and absorb nutrients more effectively, contributing to stronger, healthier growth overall. Method 2. Using a spray bottle. Quick and effective care for busy gardeners. Instead of wiping each leaf individually, we can use a spray bottle to mist the entire plant with the nutrient solution. This method is especially convenient for people who have a busy schedule but still want to give their plants the care they need. By spraying the solution evenly over the leaves, both on the top and underside, the plant can absorb vitamins and minerals directly through the stomata and leaf surface. This solution, rich in vitamin B1, B2, and natural minerals from lotus leaves, acts like a gentle liquid fertilizer. Because it's in liquid form, the nutrients are more readily absorbed by the plant compared to solid fertilizers. This helps stimulate faster and healthier growth, promote strong roots, and encourage the plant to bloom more easily and beautifully. Misting is best done in the early morning when the stomata are open and the weather is cooler. This timing maximizes absorption and reduces the risk of leaf burn. Regularly spraying your plants in this way keeps them hydrated, nourished, and looking vibrant with minimal effort, perfect for plant lovers who want results without spending too much time. Method 3. Deep watering with the solution, nourishing the plant from the roots up. In this method, we will thoroughly water the plant using the nutrient-rich solution. By soaking the growing medium until it's fully moist, the solution can seep down and be absorbed through the roots, where orchids naturally take in most of their nutrients. When the roots absorb the vitamins like B1 and B2 and minerals from the lotus leaves, it helps strengthen the root system, improve water and nutrient uptake, and boost the plant's overall health. This deep watering method ensures that the nutrients don't just benefit the surface of the plant, but also reach deep into the root zone, where they can support long-term growth and flowering. This approach is especially helpful after repotting or root pruning, when the plant needs extra support to recover and develop new, healthy roots. It's a simple yet effective way to nourish your orchid from the inside out, helping it thrive and bloom beautifully. After 4 months of using the lotus leaf and vitamin B1 solution, the results on the orchid's leaves are clearly visible. The leaves have become noticeably greener, shinier, and firmer, showing that the plant is absorbing nutrients well and maintaining good hydration. Next, let's take a look at the roots. After 4 months, the roots should show clear signs of improvement if the care routine has been followed properly. Healthy orchid roots are typically firm, plump, and green or white with green tips, indicating they are actively growing and absorbing water and nutrients well. Thanks to the vitamin B1 and minerals from the lotus leaf solution, the roots should be stronger and less prone to rot or disease. Any previous damaged or rotten roots should have healed or been replaced by new growth. The improved root health supports better nutrient uptake and overall plant vigor. If the roots look dry, shriveled, or brown, it might mean the plant needs more moisture or further attention. But if they are healthy and robust, it's a good sign that the plant is thriving and ready to bloom beautifully. That's all for today's lesson. If you found these tips helpful, please share them with your fellow orchid lovers and your friends and family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to support us.